Hi, I'm Brewmaster Artie Tafoya,
Hi, I'm Campo Brewer Ken Wrightstone.
and we produced a short video for you to show you how we made the Wet Hop Pale Ale. We hope you enjoy the video as much as we enjoyed brewing the beer.
Cheers.
Cheers. This smelled so good. Guess what? We're going to add some more. Oh, that looks wonderful. Only wish you could smell it. Alright, I'd like to introduce you to Dan Greenaway of Greenaway Farms. He grows Pennsylvania hops, and we're using it in our Wet Hop Pale Ale. Hey Dan, how are you?
Hi, how are you doing? Yesterday we picked 14 pounds of Chinook wet hops, brought them down today, and now we're brewing.
That's about as fresh as it gets, isn't it?
Smells great.
Great. Tell us how you picked them and how you processed them.
Yesterday I had about 7 friends. They came over. We picked them by hand. Took about an hour, and kept them refrigerated and brought them down this morning. Doesn't get any fresher than this.
That's right. What type of hops are they?
These are Chinook.
Chinook hops. And how many years have the vines been in?
This is the second year.
Second year of Chinook then. Thanks a lot. Do you want to tell us anything about your farm?
I'll have about 1/3 of an acre and grow 6 varieties, mostly Cascade, and looking to expand.
Great. Well, we appreciate your hops, and you've done a great job. These hops smell amazing. I wish we had smell-o-vision. That'd be a lot better. Dan is now going to add the sparge wet hops portion of our beer. As you can see, we have our sparge hops. They've floated up a little bit, but we have the water spraying to keep them down a little bit. And then we still have our Grant hops available. Ken's down there, and he's pushing them down a little bit. See there? Keeping them right in the work. Now you can see the hops laying on top of the mash. We finished sparging, and those are the fresh hops sitting up top, waiting for grain removal. Okay, now we have Dan adding the wet hops into our lauter tun, which we've cleaned out, and it's ready to go. And we're going to run some wort back up into this tank to further steep the wet hops. Alright, now we are flowing the liquid in. You can see it start to come in over here. Okay, now you can see it a little bit better. You can see the wort coming up through the hops. Starting to get a little steamy. Boiling liquid coming up. You can see we've got the hops in the lauter tun. We'll show you again once we start to drain the hops out. You can just see how beautiful they are sitting in that wort. Okay, now Ken is stirring in the wet hops into the wort, and we'll steep them in here for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll drain the wort back into the kettle, finish the boil, and we're ready to go. Okay, so we now have drained all of the wort out of the hops, and this is what's left over. You're basically looking at 9 pounds of wet hop sitting there, and that will just be taken to the old compost.